KCET 2026 aspirants, if you want a top 1000 rank in KCET examination, then there is one subject that you have to master completely, and that is chemistry. So in this video, I'm going to share a detailed 5-month strategy how you can target for 60 out of 60 in KCET Chemistry 2026 examination. So let's get started here. So let's see first of all what all things we have in today's video. So first of all, why chemistry is such an important subject. Second, what is the syllabus? Then what are the best resources that you need to follow? Then chemistry strategy for organic, inorganic and physical. And lastly, I'll also give you a month-wise timetable. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, why you should focus on chemistry? Because it is easy to score 60 out of 60 in chemistry. Okay, now let me tell you why. The first reason here is 90% questions are directly from NCERT, and you already are studying NCERT for your PU2 exams, and that will, you don't have to do any other resource, you just need to revise it again and again. Next, it has least syllabus. So if you see, there are only 19 chapters, which is the least out of physics, chemistry and bio. Next, it is mix of both theory and numerical. So whether you are a person who loves maths, then you have physical chemistry. If you are someone who doesn't like maths, you have inorganic and organic chemistry. So it is a subject which can cater to all types of students. Okay. Next, what is the syllabus? So if you see, we have PU2 chapters. We have, these are the topics. I have given you the weightage for KCET 2025. So you can see all the chapters, you can almost expect 3 to 5 questions from PU2 chapters. And coming to PU1, these are the high weightage topics: chemical bonding, thermodynamics, equilibrium, organic chemistry, hydrocarbons. Okay, so these are some 5 chapters which are highly important. Now moving to the next one, is what are the best resources you should have. Now see, we need 2 important things. One is concept clarity and then question practice. So for concept clarity, the only thing that you need to refer is your NCERT books. Now for your PYQs practice and for question practice, you have the MTG book, or you can even refer to Deeksha book. Now Deeksha is a book where you have only PYQs. Here, apart from PYQs, you have a lot number of other questions also. Now these are all your so these are all your offline resources of preparation. Now I have something very important, very interesting online resource for your preparation, and that is our KCET 90 days online crash course. Now this is going to be a super crash course where you will be getting online crash course, and you will be getting the entire coverage of PU1, PU2 syllabus is there. Link is there in the description section. You can check there. You will also be getting test series, PYQs and DPPs in this particular crash course. I'll be talking about this in more detail towards the end. Okay, moving forward. As I told you, chemistry for practice, for more practice, what all things you can do. So we have our, for practicing of questions, definitely you can refer to this one, KCET MTG book. And since PU2 rank determination, PU2 marks also have a equal role in the rank determination, you can also follow this Jivit book for PU2 question practice. Then for mock test, you can take model test papers for PU2, and for KCET we have our Abhyas test series launched by Deeksha Vedantu. And if you take this crash course, then this Abhyas test series is absolutely free for you. Talking about next one, we have physical chemistry, how to study physical chemistry. So for per chapter, you can dedicate 1 or 2 days, and on the first day, you can just read the NCERT, make short notes and solve all the in-text questions. On day 2, you can solve KCET PYQs, you can solve PU2 PYQs, and whatever mistakes you are doing, you can write it in your error notebook. Now coming to next one, inorganic chemistry. Here also you need to read NCERT line by line, and what you have to note down here, you have to note down all the, you have to make note down or short notes of what? All the reasoning and trends. Why the size is increasing, why the size is decreasing, that all things you have to write down in your notebook. And you also need to solve the in-text questions. Now day 2, what you have to do, again you have to read NCERT, because inorganic chemistry, each and every line is important. So you can read half here, or complete you have to read at least 2 times. Next, you have to solve KCET PYQs, and you have to write the error in the whatever questions you did wrong in your error notebook. Now coming to most important, organic chemistry. Here you have to read NCERT clarity line by line. When I'm saying short notes here, I am referring to flow charts. If you have watched my videos before, I have always mentioned for organic chemistry, for functional groups, the methods of preparation and the chemical reactions, these two always try to draw mind maps or flow charts for all of them. Okay, next, solve KCET PYQs and write all the questions that you are doing wrong in the error notebook. In your notes also you should have a list of name reactions, and you also need to practice all the conversion questions. Okay, these conversion questions will help you to have a hold over the reactions. Moving forward, the chemistry timetable month-wise. So in the October month, you can do solutions, electrochemistry, DNF block, coordination, and haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, and in the month of November, you have to alcohols, kinetics, aldehydes, amines, and biomolecules. Now these topics have already come in your half yearly, so you can just quickly revise them. And then in the month of December, okay, you have to start doing your PU1 syllabus. So in December, which chapters you are going to complete? Chemical bonding. So 3 plus 1 means 3 hours you have to give for theory and 1 hour for PYQs. Thermodynamics 2 plus 1, similarly 2 hours for theory and 1 hour for PYQs. Equilibrium 3 plus 1, organic chemistry 3 plus 1. So in the month of December, you need to complete these extra chapters, these 4 chapters. January, you have to do hydrocarbon, structure of atom, basic concepts, redox reaction, classification, and you have to solve questions from PU2 question bank. Okay, why I'm saying? Because PU2 chemistry marks are also important for your KCET rank determination. Now coming to February month, just solve your PU2 sample papers and revise Jivit book for PU2, because in February month our the focus should be on getting good marks in the board examination. Now after March, when in the March also you have to solve model papers, and once the exam is over you can solve KCET mock test. April also mock test, and you have to do your revision from the error notebook. Okay. Moving forward, yes, as I told you, I'll be talking about in detail more about this crash course. So KCET 90 is an online 90 days crash course program. What you will get here, I'll talk about that in detail. Complete syllabus of 11th and 12th, chapter wise PYQs and DPPs. Our Abhyas test series, which I mentioned before, is absolutely free for those students who have taken our test crash course. Then apart from this, you will also be getting the PU2 board test series. Okay, so that is there. Next, live doubt solving classes, and you will be getting downloadable notes and PDFs, and also our access to exclusive WhatsApp community. Okay, that is there. Now let's talk about the prices here. So we also have a combo pack for KCET and COMEDK. So if you take this together, you can get it for 9,999. If you take only KCET 90 days crash course, that will be 5,999, and only COMEDK crash course, that will also be 5,999. Okay, so that is there. So whichever course you take, you will be getting these all things. Means, for example, if you are taking KCET crash course only, then you will be getting the PYQs and DPPs for KCET. That's the only thing difference. If you are taking for COMEDK, here you will get for COMEDK. If you are taking only for KCET, you will be getting the test series of KCET. Only COMEDK, test series of COMEDK. These two things are different. Others, everyone will get whichever course you will take. Okay, so that's all in this video, my dear children. I hope that it was helpful, and this strategy will definitely help you to start your preparation and get at least 50 plus out of 60 in KCET Chemistry 2026 examination. All the best. If you still have any doubts, please put down in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe this channel.